Do-do-do-do. Do-do-do. Waiting for it to pop up on my phone. Do-do-do-do. Where's my thing? Do-do-do. Hello, beautiful creatures of the internet. I'm your armchair quarterback, Mango Jones. Yeah. As always, in the description, you'll find links to the stream pervs I'm on the shared StreamYard with. You'll find links to the Petty Fam. You'll find links to Tito. Because Tito's funnier than Yato, and also I don't have Yato's new link yet. Because I'm slack. Honestly, I'd probably do it right now. But again, slack. Um, you'll find list. You'll find Mango's list. Blah, blah, blah. Mango's master list of U.S. resources down in the description as well, which has everything from LA pluses to domestic violence resources to reproductive health resources and beyond. Yeah. So pinned at the top is the small human stuff. We are 220 away from having his Zonasade. If you would like to help us get his Zonasade, that would be absolutely fantastic. If not, I get it. It's a holiday. There's shit going on. People have lives. But if you'd like to help, there's the option. It would be very much appreciated. Also, my apologies to Security Monitor Lizard for making him suffer the way that he did last night. But it was worth it in his opinion. Apparently, he still feels like shit this morning. So, hello, J Gamer. Lovely to have you. Uh, Lurkers be lurkers. So, let's get into stuff. Because we have today some throwback Shannys. And we're going to start because, it is the holiday. Tomorrow is the day of thanks here in the US. So, we're going to watch a Shanny from days past. Thank you to the Shabby for Christ archive for this one. Much appreciated.
Pooped out already, wrangling 22-pound turkey, along with making a chocolate pie, pumpkin pie, stuffing, mashed potatoes, and everything, all that comes green bean casserole, and I'm already pooped already.
She's already pooped already, you guys. I don't know how many times she said the word already. She said the word already quite a bit. I think about Thanksgiving and wonder, what is our favorite horror show thankful for? I wonder. Good morning, Brandon the Possum King. Good morning, QTC. Lovely to have you here. Lovely to have all of y'all here.
Oh, well, I got partly the dressing done, and I got the chocolate pie is done, the turkey is the thawing, just the last remnants. I know the chocolate pie is going to be good. I used freaking Godiva chocolate pudding for my chocolate pudding pie this year. Godiva chocolate, baby. Well, Godiva.
I haven't seen anything like that before, have you?
What, the?
There's a lot of skin in one place, dude.
Well, that's the Rockettes, I think, honey.
Is it? All right.
I think they have black Rockettes. They aren't Rockettes. They don't have black Rockettes, do they?
Morning, user 2. The turkey is thawing. Yes, it is thawing the rest of the way. Thawing the rest of the way. Oh, God. Yeah. I got so tired making Thanksgiving last year that this year me and my partner got prepared meals. Hey, do what you gotta do. So, used to be that small humans' paternal grandparents would come visit and see small human around Thanksgiving, and I would make a nice big meal for all of us, 5 people. They wouldn't touch any of the food that I made. They would go out. So my spirit was kind of broken about, Thanksgiving stuff. But it's okay. Life goes on. That thumbnail terrified me. I am so sorry. I apologize. Also, good morning, Red Royals. I mean, is Thanksgiving pizza a good or bad idea? Depends on what all goes on the Thanksgiving pizza. It really depends. It was some bullshit, but they act like small human doesn't exist at all anymore. So a win's a win, I guess.
I don't know.
I just remember Rockettes being all white girls. I'm just saying.
Well,
I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just saying.
I understand.
I'm not trying to be racist. I'm just saying it doesn't come off that way when you start with, they're not the Rockets. There's no black Rockets. It's still the 1940s for Shanny sometimes. It is. It is. Good morning, PT Han. Just saying. Yeah, she was just saying. She wanted us to be aware of what she was just saying. I've been entertaining myself by listening to videos of professional hairstylists freak out about bad at-home dye jobs. Now I'm here for the Shabby Shit Show. Well, welcome to the Shabby Shit Show. Shabby Shit Show is actually really fun to say. If I could use cuss words in my title without, well, I mean, I'm not gonna get monetized anyway, so I could call one a Shabby Shit Show. I'll consider. Shanny, you don't have to try to be racist. You're doing a good job of it naturally. She's so good at it. It's like the thing that she is best at. She didn't save up enough G's that day to call them her favorite word in that situation.
You're right about that. Anyway,
I know I'm right. Oh yeah, she's too fat to be a.
Don't even go there.
It's true though. She's too fat to be a Rockette. They have these standards in order to be a Rockette.
Do they?
Yes, you have to be between 5'7" and 5'10".
Really?
You have to be a certain amount of pounds. You have to have breast, bust size, waist size,
right.
Hip size, and they look at your legs to see how long they are. Because if they're not long enough, you cannot be a Rockette.
Get it.
So even though I fit some of the requirements of a Rockette, I could never be a Rockette.
Here's the thing, though. That is actually absolutely false. So it is nothing like being a ballerina, okay? Most of the time, professional ballerinas have to fit a certain size requirement because they're reusing old costumes and old tutus, and they have to fit a certain way. But the thing is, the only requirement for look that you have to meet in order to be a rocket is your height. You have to be between 5 foot 5 inches and 5 foot 10.5 inches tall. What they do is they put the taller rockets in the middle of the kick line and then gradually put the shorter people on the end. And it gives the illusion that all of the rockets are the same height because it's a very gradual decrease. It's so slight going down the line. They all look the same height. But you have to be proficient in ballet, tap, and jazz. So if you're between 5 foot 5 inches, 5 foot 10 inches, and you're proficient in ballet, tap, and jazz, guess what? You can be a fucking rocket. Fucking stupid bitch. Good morning, nobody important. Well, it's existence. My plane of existence is... Oh, it's existing. Not Shanny. You also have to be white. You're too fat to be a pole vaulter, but you don't see anyone saying it. I mean, she is too fat to be a pole vaulter. I'll say it. Imagine Shanny as a rocket. I cannot. She couldn't be a rocket because she'll destroy the stage with one fall. She would. She wouldn't be a rocket. She'd be a damn missile.
Why?
What?
Because I'm fat. Oh, what is Rudolph?
I like how she said, because I'm too fat, and all he said was, okay. Good morning, Holafola. Lovely to have you here. Is security monitor lizard still burping up spine? No. Luckily, he is not burping up spine. He called me on his way to work this morning. And no, he's not burping up spine. But he still just doesn't feel good. I think he ate too many spines last night. She's fat. That's still like one of my favorite things ever. Anytime the Geek Room plays the audio, I'm fat, all I can think is, hi, fat.
When is Rudolph? Ooh, we gotta find the other remote for the TV, honey.
Do we?
Yes, this is on YouTube.
This is on YouTube.
Yeah, this is YouTube.
How?
This is live on YouTube.
Oh.
He's posted it live.
I like how he asked how. Because the vast majority of places will live broadcast stuff on YouTube. My favorite is the dude sweater. Good morning, Erxinium. Lovely to have you here. It was a lot of spine eating last night. It was. He threatened to save spines for me, and I was like, nah, you can throw this away. Because by the time those would get here, they would be terrible. They would be awful. They'd be worse than what he ate. Also, don't threaten to save spines for me. It's rude.
Live.
Oh,
He's posted CBS Live.
Okay, one
Yeah.
of those streaming people that stream network live. Yeah.
Yeah,
I get it.
pretty much. But we need to find the remote because they have all the specials and stuff on TV today.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay, so y'all hear how Rev is, right? Y'all hear his voice and everything. This video is from 2018. Like, this is from 2018. She had gotten him to stop drinking at this point. It's soaking. It's soaking. It's the start of some terrible things. Oh my god, I don't know you. Why are you calling me? But yes, it's the start of terrible shit.
I mean, this is nice though. This is a holiday. Wait, let me show you what I've been doing.
Yep.
So I'm gonna give you a little chore, even though I'm already pooped.
Yep.
So this is our breakfast and our snack for today. We got a veggie tray, a bunch of veggies and some fruit and some eggnog and my cranberry orange bread. And we got this white truffle cheddar spread that can go on these lentil rosemary crackers. And then we got some roasted red pepper hummus and then roasted garlic hummus to go with our veggies. And then in my kitchen.
Don't you love her little fold-out table that has nothing else to it? Yeah. Good morning, Skits Crasher. It's lovely to have you here. Wetter than the gray grizzle on the bed sheets? Oh, go corner, user 2. The day just started. Corner. How wet is that brain? It could reconstitute the Sahara into a giant oasis. Oh, God. Is that all for her? Well, it's vegetables, so no. It's for the kids to snack on because they can't have anything good. Shanny eating vegetables.
I'm sorry, G-Man, forgive me. And John, I still have to send these out. I didn't. Yesterday, I had a huge emergency, and I was meant to send them out, and I didn't. But you're gonna get them this weekend. I'm gonna send them on priority one-day mail. Okay. So this is part of my stuffing that.
Okay, first of all, you just walked from your couch to your kitchen. Secondly, that looks horrid. That looks horrid. Your dressing or your stuffing should not have giant chunks of shit like that in there. It's supposed to be diced. So that way you can get a nice little bit in each bite that you take. It looks dry, yes. She hasn't gotten it into the oven yet, so it's all still raw, but it's all still so very chunky and not what a dressing is. That's not dressing. That's bullshit. It's supposed to be dressing. I am offended. Yeah. Well, I am offended. Yes. It's supposed to be dressing.
I got going right now. And then I got, the potatoes I'm using this year. I'm using for my mashed potatoes, baby red potatoes and baby gold. Everything here is all organic, by the way. Other than that.
Oh my god, you guys. It is all organic. Everything is so organic. Fun fact, the vast majority of fruits and vegetables that you throw down your gullet are organic. It's the craziest thing. I'm looking forward to my mama's dressing tomorrow. She only makes it 3 times a year, so yummy. Oh. Tomorrow, I'm going to go look at a house. You go look at a house. There's someone that is looking to sell their house, and if they can sell it off market without having to put it on market, that'll be even better. So I'm going to go look at a house tomorrow. I'm going to look at it without my realtor, so that way I can get all the information, all the things, without someone else trying to like breathe down my neck. And I'm going to send that information off to my realtor so that hopefully I can close on a place next week. So fingers crossed for that. I'm so tired of being in a hotel. Anyway, do y'all prefer chunky stuffing or fine stuffing? It depends on who makes it. Honestly, like, it depends on who makes it. Organic diarrhea, the best. The best. Sadly, CPS wasn't able to save the baby red potatoes. Oh. R.I.P. Organic for Shanny. Organic fast food. Oh, yes. I am a huge fan of organic Burger King. That sentence was very hard to say. Well, hello, Ham Hat. Welcome, welcome. For the kids implies that she gives a shit about those kids. Yes, there is that implication there. But I more so think that her setting out the vegetables for the kids is for show, because you know that they're not going to get to eat any of the rest of the fucking Thanksgiving meal. Once again, lizard wakes with Shanny crotch rot breath. That is fucking disgusting. Go to your corner. Also, good morning, who's on the board? Good morning. Am I weird for not really liking stuffing? No. You're not weird for that. At least I don't think so. Everyone has preferences.
You know, 'tis the season. And then in my big giant roaster, look how I have to take that off. But my big giant roaster, the 22-pound turkey that is just sitting there.
The 22-pound turkey that is so unseasoned that it still looks like it just came out of the package. Look at that bitch. That bitch is whiter than me. Season your fucking food. Brine the turkey. Today is Wednesday, by the way. For those that may have forgotten the turkey tomorrow, brine that bitch tonight. Get it set up and let it sit overnight. Brine that bitch. Make sure that if you are injecting the turkey and rubbing the turkey down with stuff before you throw it in the oven, that you baste it about every 30 minutes. And then you can take some of that juice that's in the bottom of the pan, you can inject that back into the turkey to keep everything moist. It's what you want to do. See? Thank you, Hola Fola. I can't send you back to the corner if you're already in the corner. What do I do with my... Well, you know what? If the turkey is between you and God, like, what you do with the turkey is between you and God, then, like, I question what you're doing with that turkey, but I also won't pry. I won't pry.
Sitting there, waiting to get developed. Just waiting. And I probably in another hour, I'm probably going to be doing stuff with it. But yeah. Oh, and look what I got. For my herbs, I got this. Look, it's a true plant. Look, and I wanted to get some herbs. So I got some rosemary, thyme, and sage. So I'm going to be putting that in with the turkey after it thaws a little bit, which I think it's almost done to thaw. And then, just very nice.
That shit should have been thawed ages ago. That shit should have been thawed ages ago. Thank you, person on Cash App. Aw. You're such a sweetheart. Hold on, I gotta update stuff. Hang on. That helps out so fucking much. Oh my god. Hang on. Good morning, Pecan. I was going to say good morning, but no good morning for you. Why don't I get a good morning, Pecan? Is it because I'm showing you this? I bet it's because I'm showing you this. Pretty sure it is. I'm going to have to restart my laptop later because it's doing the thing where, like, it's all slow and shit. Good morning, my snort. Welcome, welcome. I had to update everything. Hang on. I got to change the pin. Snow. It's not quite cold enough here for snow yet. Yet. Yes, that turkey looked like a shiny back roll from Sexy. Look, I love you and I'm sorry. By the way, if y'all haven't seen it, Sexy for Christ on Twitter. Sexy for Christ on Twitter.
Very simple, very clean.
Honestly, though, I'm not gonna lie. The Snow That Sticks, Fair Point, Tailored Noir. Also, good morning. Good morning, Mari. Lovely to have you. Well, yeah, good morning, day, evening to you too. So I'm not gonna lie, like that plant, that little turkey herb pot that she has is actually a pretty genius idea. Growing all of the herbs that you would typically use to stuff and season a turkey all into one. Like, it's fabulous. I don't hate that. I hate that she is going to abuse this and not do it properly, but I don't hate that. This is the most important disclaimer. Do not that. No promoting sexy Shanny. I will promote it though. Let's see. We're at war, Mano. You went live during our live by YouTube articles of engagement. That is an act of aggression. Prepare for the squirrels of doom. Doesn't count if during my live when I started it, I say that I usually don't go live at this time because other people are live. However, I had to fit into the schedule of Security Monitor Lizard because he had work the next morning. So I addressed the fact that like I generally don't do that shit, but Lizard wanted to help me out, and so I fit with his schedule. I'll still prepare for the Squirrels of Doom, but like, you know, at least I addressed it.
Very, very, you know, simple holiday. What I got ready. Ooh, my chocolate pie. Let me get that. Let me show you my chocolate pie. Look at that. My chocolate pie. And then my pumpkin pie. Get the lid off this for my pumpkin pie. And then the pumpkin pie. Yay! Okay. So I'm just waiting another few seconds for my stuff to get done.
Based on the look of everything, you should not be this exhausted because you barely put any effort into anything that you have done. Chocolate pie is one of the easiest things to make because, like, all you really need to do is go get a pre-made crust, chocolate pudding, and you put marshmallows on yours. My mom usually puts Cool Whip on hers. So my mom does chocolate pie every year too. And then your pumpkin pie is definitely fucking store-bought. That is a store-bought pumpkin pie that you put some Ready Whip on top of. Good job. That stuffing looks like shit. The turkey's not done thawing, and yet you're going to pat yourself on the back. Going to pat yourself on the back. Do not click that link, Mari. You will regret it. You will regret it. Yeah. Why are you exhausted? Like, your Thanksgiving is a nothing burger. Yeah, those pies are dumb, Pecan. Those pies are dumb. Also, Hooves is posting forbidden links. Do not click those. I understand that I promote Sexy for Christ on here all the time, but I recommend doing not that.
Or the another hour poking at it and stuffing it full of shit.
Yeah. Got stuff to turkey.
Oh, I'm not stuffing it with a stuffing. I'm stuffing it with carrots, apples, onions.
Okay.
Yeah.
That sounds good.
It is going to be good.
Sure.
But yes, that's what I've already been doing so early in the morning. He's gone to the store about 3 times.
Yeah, it could be kind of frustrating, you know?
Yeah, but that's what it's like being a man on Thanksgiving.
Did y'all hear the way that he said that? No, Rev doesn't know where he is. Rev knows. Don't do that, Hooves. That is the worst way to do that. But Rev is fucking wet brained. He is lost. He is gone. He is not doing good. The squirrels of war have come into my DMs. Oh no. He was chunky. I always forget how chunky he was. Yeah. He Rev was never a good person. Rev was not a good person, okay? That is just what it is. Rev was not a good person. But Rev didn't deserve to almost get killed by Shanny by being wet brained. You know what I'm saying? He he had not been such a terrible person that he deserved this. And once again, Shanny needs to be incredibly fucking thankful that nothing bad happened to him. Well, nothing worse happened to him. Because if something worse had happened to him, it would have been done. It would have been fucking over. She would have been arrested and charged. And all he had to do was tell her to leave his house. Yes. When she first showed up to Pennsylvania on his doorstep, he should have just told her to leave. Rev was an angry, entitled alcoholic, but he didn't deserve Shanny set upon him. Nope, not at all. That wet brain situation was so dangerous, and Shanny was clueless. Clueless to a degree. She knew that in that state she could take advantage of him and use him for everything from financial gain, because that's how she got like access to his accounts and shit. And she used it to further along her YouTube channel, because that's when Revelina started up. Yeah. A lot of stuff happened. There's a lot of shit that went down. Prepare yourself, Mano of the Goo. Your defeat will be fast, distracted, and adorable. I'm down for that. I'm down for that defeat. I'm okay with that defeat. It looks very fluffy.
Yeah, but that's what it's like being a man on Thanksgiving.
I guess so.
So, welcome to manhood.
Yeah.
Anyway,
There you
I'm
go.
gonna go.
Yeah.
I got more stuff to do.
Mhm.
Peace and Maranatha, people. Happy Thanksgiving.
Yeah.
You know you'll always see me. I'm always Big Mama on Thanksgiving.
We didn't need to do that either.
He could have died from that extreme wet brain. And she was laughing. She was laughing the whole time. She was laughing the entire goddamn time. Thank you! Fuck yeah! I can order those this afternoon. Hooray! Oh. Let me update stuff. Oop. Fuck yeah. Gonna order those this afternoon. Well, I cannot type. There we go. I'm going to replace the pin. Thank you to everyone that has helped with that. I so very much appreciate it, and small humans' lack of seizures will also appreciate it. Good morning. Morning, Yami. Just managed to help a sweet 68-year-old lady in getting her heat back. Oh, that's fantastic. I'm so glad that you helped her with that. That's very important. Honestly, you could use my soldiers as a palate cleanser. Yes, I could. I absolutely could. I did not come here for sweet. I came here to increase my hatred levels, damn it. Well, it's okay. That's fine. Because you know what? You don't like the pause screen? Oh, that's the video, ending screen. It's alright. Here, you know what? You know what I have for you? You want to hate stuff? Here we go. This video also comes to us from 2018. This is December 20th of 2018. And this did not age well. Shanny's going to talk to us about food stamps regulations. Let's learn about food stamps regulations with Shanny, shall we?
It just shows you that the government really doesn't fucking care about us. You know, everyone talks about prison reform and immigration reform and healthcare reform. Fuck. Can we have government reform? Can we like get our government like shit together? Can we like please like find a way how to get our shit together, please? Anyway, I'm gonna go. Peace, Maranatha, people.
Don't worry, she comes back. She always comes back. I think legally we aren't allowed to learn from Shanny. You might be correct. Did she skin a skunk? 2 of them, considering her size. Nothing she does ages well. Her teeth didn't age well. Hell, her gray didn't age well. Not her gray.
I hope you understand. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Ta-ta. Hi guys, Shanny for Christ here. And there's gonna be new rules on basically if you're single and you have no kids, you are not and you're able to work, you cannot qualify for food stamps.
That's not true. You can qualify for food stamps. I'm waiting for the Wi-Fi to catch up, and then I'll press play. My favorite part. There it goes.
If you are able-bodied and be able to work, you are required to work at least 20 hours a week in order to get your SNAP benefits. And I have mixed feelings over this because I was one of the people who did receive food stamps a few years back.
Well, okay. So, something that is really important to understand about food stamps is that if you are able-bodied and can work, but you do not have reliable childcare, you do not have to meet the work requirement. So if you have a disabled child or a child that is unable to be looked after in a regular child care facility and you do not have the support around you to be able to have someone watch your child, you do not have to meet the work requirements to receive food stamps. The Cruella de Vil look is amazing while espousing the pores. Yes, isn't it? Also, good morning, Miss Rain Seattle. It's just, it's so lovely, isn't it? Wait on the Wi-Fi. Oh my god. Everyone be mindful of the link that Hooves is posting. It is the Sexy for Christ Twitter link. If you do not want to see naked Shanny at almost 10 o'clock in the morning Eastern Standard Time, don't. Just saying.
I've been off food stamps for about 3-4 years now because I wanted to be self-sufficient. I got tired of relying on the government. And
you got off food stamps because you got married to Chris and you lived with Chris, and Chris got your boys back from CPS by marrying you, and Chris owned his house and owned his car, and Chris made too much money. Hope that helps.
I got tired of going through one loophole over another loop just to satisfy what they need in order to get food stamps. So I think it's worth it in the long run not to go on food stamps and learn how to be self-sufficient.
It is absolutely 100% worth it to go on food stamps if you are able to go on food stamps. It is absolutely 100% worth it. Social services are set up to help you. They are to be a stepping stone to help you. If you otherwise cannot afford food, that is the ideal, to have the hand in helping you to afford food. Is the system fucked like 3 ways to next Sunday? Oh, absolutely. There needs to be reform because my mom was a single mom of 4, but because she owned 2 cars, because she had 2 cars in her name, she was not eligible for food stamps because she had too many assets. So, fast forward, my man will drink bong water for me to eat a Happy Meal. Yes. Yes, he will. At least he would. But yeah, if you meet the requirements to get on food stamps and you can get on food stamps and you need the help, abso-fucking-lutely do it. 1000% do it.
self-sufficient by yourself. But then again, I have mixed feelings because there are people who legitimately rely on their food stamps in order to survive. I remember even not having food stamps and still going to food pantries and living on rice and beans and just being poor off my ass. And it's a very sad place to live. And especially when you have kids. But you learn how to survive, and I guess now
I do not for a second. I do not for a fucking second believe that she learned how to survive off of shit like that. Want to know how? Because she gets food stamps. She got food stamps in Colorado, and she did not know for the life of her how to budget that shit to fit what she needed. Instead, she spent $148.50 some odd cent on stuff for 2 meals. Just 2 meals. Two meals. Absolutely nothing wrong with using food stamps if you need a helping hand up. I used them while in college, raising my oldest and struggling for a year. Yeah. You want to know what I did recently? I reapplied for food stamps. I've been off of them for a while, but given my current situation and the way that things are going at the present moment, I reapplied. I'm waiting to hear back. It takes up to 30 days, so I should hear back by next week. But also, hopefully, by the time I hear back on that, I'll have heard back on the house that I'm looking at on Thursday. Yeah, I'm looking at a house tomorrow. Super excited. But if you need the hand, request the hand. Ask for help. It's all right. This is fucking amazing. I'm loving the look down the nose, judgment, and tone of arrogance. Yes. Trying to do herself up and look all fancy like that. Wait, dumb question. Did she ever take her kids anywhere fun? Yes. The kids went to the arcade and then to Detective Pikachu right before the Detective Baja Blast incident. The kids got taken to Dave and Buster's a couple different times. Yeah. I don't know if they've done anything else fun, but we do have video proof of the other things that they went to do. So these services exist specifically to help you. Yes. They're there specifically to help.
It's kind of a good thing in a way because it kind of forces people to I guess start becoming a little bit more self-sufficient. And I truly believe that everyone in this world right now needs to learn how to be self-sufficient and stop relying on the government, because it's pretty obvious that they don't listen to us and they don't care what our needs are.
Okay. I can agree that the government does not understand what certain needs are. I can agree with that. However, space. They are also working on policies that are very, very old. It's going to take a while to reform those to match the current economic situation. But people don't want to rely on the government. Do you know how hard it is for people to live off of their disability because they are unable to work? Do you know how little a lot of people get in disability payments? On average, a person that lives off of disability because they can't work gets less than minimum wage every day. Their check is enough to where they're making maybe at most $5.25 an hour for a 40-hour work week. They're making less than federal minimum. And that's fucked up. Because you cannot survive off of that alone. But if they work a job, if they work too many hours, they lose their insurance, they lose their payments, they lose that extra help, they lose the ability to pay bills. It is a double-edged sword. It is a catch-22. No one wants to live off of the government. So many people want to be self-sufficient and are unable to because of their situation. But of course, she's an ignorant bitch and knows nothing about that.
What we need in life. I've also heard because of them taking away the benefits for a lot of people for food stamps, there's a correlation that the top 1% gets tax cutted. So it's almost like they're taking food off people's plates and giving it to these rich white men that really don't really need the money.
No. No, that's not how that works. Okay, so there's the way that food stamps works is food stamps is a federal program. The federal government allots a certain amount of money per state per year for food stamps. Okay? And then while the federal government has set regulations, the state can also impose other regulations or decide to be more lenient on some of the federal regulations. But either way, it has nothing to do with the top 1%, blah, 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 blah. It's a way for them to be able to allot more to other people that need it or allow people that otherwise wouldn't normally be eligible for food stamps to be able to get food stamps. It's like there's a set amount that the state's going to get no matter fucking what. And it has absolutely nothing to do with the top 1% get money. Like, you're fucking dumb if you believe that. Like, truly.
Don't. But here's my mixed feelings. I think it's best to not go on food stamps and to try to be as self-sufficient as you possibly can. I think it's good that people are going to be forced to not rely on the government anymore. And also,
Right, Miss Rain Seattle? God forbid we take money from the bloated military budget to help families eat or get health care. Security Monitor Lizard will be the first person to tell any of y'all that he wants everyone to receive the same type of health care that he does. Because it's kind of really fucked up. Like, he'll be the first to fucking tell you. And it is kind of really fucked up. If you get a fancy rice cooker, it sings to you. I have been following the rice cooker conversation too. But they have ones that sing to you? That sounds adorable. Here she has rev stamps. She has never been self-sufficient. Yeah. Right? I'm reconsidering getting a rice cooker. See, because of all the kitchen gadgets that I've ever owned, I've never had a rice cooker. I've always just done it, on the stovetop, like the pot and all that stuff. But like, and talking about rice cookers so much, I might have to put one on my Amazon wish list as a reminder of things that I would need for new house. If it wasn't for Hubs's veteran status, I can express how fucked we would have been when he had leukemia. Oh yeah, y'all, there would have been no recovering from that without like some sort of GoFundMe that somehow goes super fucking viral. They're game changers. All right. Putting a rice cooker on my fucking Amazon wish list. God damn it. Y'all got me. Y'all got me.
Seen plenty of people take advantage of food stamps and food, SNAP benefits. I've seen them do it. I've seen people have like their fridges are full and their shelves are just stocked full of food, and they still go to the pantry every day, or they still go to the food pantries, and they still go to this place and this place getting free stuff. And
how does that affect you? How does that affect you? If someone is lucky enough to live in an area and have the ability to go to multiple pantries, why is that your business? If they can go to multiple food pantries in a week, why is that your business? If their fridge is stocked and their pantries are stocked and they're on food stamps and they're going to pantries and getting free shit multiple times a week, why is that your business? They're fed. And if they have kids, that's even better. They know what they're doing. They know how to budget their shit out. They know how to make it to where they can be stocked. So then if something were to happen, they wouldn't have to worry. Because you know what can happen? Something can fuck up, and food stamps will be like, oh, we're not going to give you your benefits for this month because we didn't get this one piece of paperwork. Well, guess what? That person that did the thing went to multiple pantries and used their food stamps responsibly and stocked up on stuff. They're not going to have a rough month without that extra money for food. Why is that any business of yours?
just sucking the system dry and not allowing people who actually need it.
Well, obviously they need it if they're able to get it. The process to be put on food stamps is the fucking worst. Is the fucking worst. For some people it's very easy. For others it is not. They aren't sucking the system dry of anything. Canned meat plus mayo and onions or chopped green onions makes some good sandwiches when poured. Yeah. What I used to do is take canned chicken, tear it apart because it comes in chunks. Mix it with mayonnaise. Put in some diced green onion, maybe a little bit of celery if I'm feeling up to it, and then I would use seasoning salt to give it flavor. Slap that shit on some white bread. Slap that shit on some lettuce. Kept me fed. It was cheap. Uh oh, one of my favorite struggle meals that I still make to this day because it's cheap, it's easy to make, and tastes really good. You cook, 1 cup of dry rice according to package instructions. You mix in 1 can of Campbell's condensed cream of chicken soup. You mix in 1 can of Campbell's condensed cream of celery soup, just as is. Don't add any milk or anything. Just mix them both into that rice as is. Mix in a can of chicken and add some Greek seasoning to it. Creamy chicken and rice. Takes like 20 minutes to make because of the rice. And it'll keep you fucking fed. One of my favorite struggle meals. Love that shit.
Get what they need, because once the food and food pantries are gone, that's all you have. And I know a lot of people who do take advantage of the system. They take advantage of the food stamp system too. A lot of people I know personally.
It is extraordinarily fucking hard to take advantage of the food stamp system. It's extraordinarily fucking hard to take advantage of it.
Takes advantage of the food stamp system. They purposely do the limited amount of hours they can work, minimum amount of hours, just so they can stay on food stamps. But if they would come to a realization real quick, if the food stamps were taken away, how much better lifestyle they can have if they just work and just say fuck the government. And I think I did a lot better. I wasn't relying on the government's benefits. I was a lot less stressed. I didn't have to go to county.
I hate when people think there's mass fraud with EBT. Yeah. Like, the reason that you don't hear about, this person got arrested for EBT fraud. You don't hear about that very often because it's very, very rare. It's very, very rare. Again, 40 hours at $11 an hour means you make too much. Feed a family on that. Yeah. Feed a family on that. See what happens. See how you can't. You ever thought of making a cookbook for those on EBT? I have considered it, yes. Because a lot of the stuff that I make, it's very, very budget friendly. Very simple to do. I wouldn't mind making a cookbook like that. I wouldn't mind that at all. I had someone from DSHS come to my door to ask who was living with my neighbor and kids. That was sickened. Like, yeah, that's fucked up. That shit, it makes no fucking sense to me. Like, I know I was gonna get pissed off today.
all the time. I didn't have to give them all my personal information that they required in order for me to get food stamps. You know, but then there's those families that are going to be harmed from this law. So I got mixed feelings about this, but really it just shows you that the government really doesn't fucking care about us. And you know, everyone talks about prison reform and immigration reform and healthcare reform. Fuck, can we have government reform? Can we like get our government like shit together? Can we like please like find a way how to get our shit together, please? Anyway, I'm gonna go. Peace, Marin, off the people. I hope you understand. I love you guys. Have a wonderful day. Ta-ta. Hi guys, Shanny for Christ here. And
that the thing repeated. But yeah. Shanny's stupid. In case y'all weren't aware. Which I'm pretty sure y'all were, but you know. Like, goddamn. She's so condescending and wishes the worst on others, then wonders why people don't like her. Yeah. She wonders. Shanny is news to me, Mano. Yeah. Yeah. Her makeup looks like crap as usual. Yeah, it does. Here, why don't you guys have a really stupid joke?
Hey, Danny.
Hey.
Can you please get rid of your girlfriend's Funko Pop collection?
Sorry, dude, my hands are ties.
What do you mean your hands are? You mean your hands are tied or your hands are?
No.
Her hands are ties. I've only ever seen blithering, crying, begging Shanny, so this is new for me. Yeah. I tend to show a lot of random Shanny talking ones. Because, well, Shanny. Why? Why would you do that to yourself, Mari? I believed in you. I had faith that you would do not that. I didn't get it. I'm sorry. It's okay. It was, you know, in order for me to be able to play a fucking YouTube link palette cleanser, I have to like download it, right? I'm not playing anything off YouTube because my laptop is terrible. But I will grab that link to download for later. I literally can't play anything off of YouTube on here. No, not the Shanny one. Oh, okay. The one who said was cute cats and dogs. It was Rick rolling. Aha. Good. I'm glad that it was not the other one. The other scene would have been terrible. Hooves. Quit it. Hooves is terrible. All right, so I will never click the link that obviously says sexy for Christ. Good. I'm glad. I've been ratted out. You have been. You have been ratted out. Let's see. Oh, here we go. Good morning, Kate. What is that tiny baby jar of garlic? It's cute, isn't it? I love the little tiny jars of garlic, but I can't buy the tiny jars of garlic. I use too much garlic. I'm loving this one. Is it because she smushes? Is it because she smushes everything? Get her smush.
Okay, out of the oven. Moment of truth.
It looks like shit. It looks like shit. Look at all that grease. It fell apart too. This is horrible. On the list of things I do not like, number 1 would be this. Looks terrific. Oh my god. Looks like a prehistoric insect. Can't see the screen, but I hear smushing when I unmuted. I am scared. Yeah. The fuck? She posted this? Yep. Pulled this straight from the Kate Will Try Anything channel. And well, Kate's trying something. Trying something. I knew the grease would mess it up. Yeah, it's always the grease. Terrific, as in terror of a pick? Yes.
Is it cooked? So like to just kind of drain all this fat away, because this is not cute to look at. You just use an old olive jar or any other jar you have or can. So we're just going to get this fat up, this juicy fat. And you can save your thing. Can't you reuse fat? Maybe you could like fry. Oh, what if you like did Brussels sprouts in it? That'd be pretty good. You can also baste this out if you wanted. So that feels pretty good. That's quite a bit of grease out. Yeah. Okay, so now we really want to make sure that we have some ketchup to dip it in on the side. So it's ketchup on the side. We're going to put some mustard. So this is like a beef Wellington, but like a regular person who doesn't know how to cook beef Wellington. So let's see if this thing is cooked. So this is pork, hot dogs, and bacon all in here. Wow. Whoa!
But why do I
This
gotta
is
go
so
corner?
good looking. I can't wait to show it to you.
I didn't do nothing.
Okay. Ready? I'm going to show you the middle of it. It's cooked. It's cooked. That's incredible. So it's cooked. Look at that. That is delicious. So we have hot dog, bacon, pork, and burger with pastry on top. And now you just take a little bite of it. Take a little bite. Dip it in your ketchup and your mustard. And that is yummy. Oh my gosh, like seriously, guys. Look, it's totally the only part, like people are gonna be like, that's red right there. That's the bacon. Okay, so that's not wrong. Look how good that looks. I can't even. That looks incredible. Yum. Meat lovers dinner.
It's a meat lover's dinner. Are y'all not satisfied? I'm so sorry. I truly am. She won't eat it. I really don't think she eats anything she cooks. I don't think so either. So she's an interesting lady. Interesting. I'm a meat lover, but that's pure hatred of meat. I agree, Jinx. You also hello. Welcome, welcome. Let's see. I have time for one more thing. before I have to get ready for work. Ah, Cobes scare. I honestly hate food wasting videos. Yeah. I made chicken adobo last night. I was excited to wake up for leftovers. I'm good now. I'm so sorry. All right, so Cobes is gonna make us a burger before I go work. Hooray, work. R.I.P. Puff, yes. R.I.P. Puff. Also, fuck all of the people. Like, look, I support fun, healthy trolling. Like, little light jabs, little random things going on. Like, I support fun trolling. I do not support the people that have been telling Puff or telling Cobes that like they found Puff's body and threw him into the river, or they found Puff and they're keeping him forever. He can never have Puff back. Like, they need to leave him alone with that. Okay. But yeah.
Boom! What is up, YouTube? You see these right here? These El Monterey spicy jalapeno bean and cheese chimichangas. See these right here? These are going on a burger. I got 2 of them I'm going to put on a burger. Not 1, 2. We're also going to be putting on that Carolina Reaper jerky right there. And some of that horseradish. I did promise the fan who sent it, the next time I did a cooking video, I would put the apron on they sent. Yeah, I did promise that. So, let's go ahead and put on our badass cooking apron. Take a look at that, ladies and gentlemen. Now, so let me just go ahead and throw on this here apron. Trying to get this son of a bitch tied. First of all, if you're on a diet,
Belt on his neck? Yes. Cobes has this habit of if he can't find like a dog collar, like a literal dog collar, or a choker, or a person made collar, that he likes, but he sees a belt that he wants to use as one, then that's what he'll do. Actually, that time it wasn't even my Wi-Fi. It was just my laptop. The little laptop that needs to be restarted. So I'm going to have to do that after I'm done with this before I start work. I kind of need my computer for work, and it can't be doing this when I'm trying to help people. What's annoying to me is the people that are pretending to be him and befriending. Oh, no. That is dumb as shit. Don't do that. Yeah, his apron does match his shirt. That's nifty. And actually, like right here on the side, it kind of blends in. Like right there.
don't watch this. This here burger is going to make you hungry. What do you guys think? You like that cooking apron or what? That is pretty boss, dude. Now we got a little bit of grease here in the bottom of this here pan. I'm going to go ahead and turn that on. Grab up some of that Texas toast. We got 2 pieces of it right here. Beautiful. Those chimichangas I mentioned earlier, we're going to put those in the microwave, get them ready to. Right there. Not a sponsor. That's good enough on that one. All right, so now to our bottom bun, we're gonna start piling it on. What should we do next? Drop a slice of this here medium cheddar cheese. Watch out.
None
Take a
soda.
look at that, YouTube.
None.
Yeah, look at that. Look at that. Look at it. All right, cool. Now we're going to add frozen beef patties. I'll grab some of our Payne County Rust all meat seasoning. Trying to lean the camera up. Here we go. There we go. Beautiful. Beautiful. We're going to go ahead and place. We got some hickory smoked thick sliced bacon. Drop it like it's hot. Drop it like it's hot. Oh yeah, it wouldn't be a King Cobra video until we get a close up of that bacon.
Before we get a close up of that bacon, I just want to look at that. Look at all that. Isn't it beautiful? Actually, do I have... Oh, wrong button. No, stop it. Oh. I'm totally good at this, you guys. Do I have... Mm-hmm. Doesn't give me the option to have the draw on thing, but it's okay. But yeah, that is all just fucking filthy. That has never been scrubbed. That has never been properly washed. He has never done anything right with that fucking pan. At all. Ever.
Video until we get a close up of that bacon sizzle. Look at that bacon sizzling in the pan. Yeah.
Friendly reminder, the only thing that he's cooked in there thus far is the bread. He cooked the bread in there. Did he use the scrapings from the side of the pan to paint his nails? I wouldn't be surprised if that's exactly what he did. Like, that would not surprise me at all in the least whatsoever. Adds the extra kick to his burger's flavor, Mano. Disgusting. Absolutely fucking horrendous.
Let's give it a flip. Close up bacon action. Yeah. Oh, by the way, if you're vegan, don't watch this.
Now it's my wife I fucking like. You know, using scrapings to paint his nails would be the epitome of recycling. That actually would be. Yeah, it would be. Dang it. There it goes. Oh, or my entire laptop could freeze. Am I timed out? No, you're not timed out.
Another slice of that cheese, another slice of that medium cheddar. Drop that on top of our bacon. So yeah, eat this jerky at your own risk. I know what you're thinking, Cobra. We want a close up of this burger so far because this just sounds insane, dude. Yeah, look at all that Carolina Reaper jerky sitting there on top. Beautiful, on top of all that cheese. Some nacho cheese Doritos. We're gonna add those Doritos to the top of our jerky. Gonna steal one. I love horseradish. There you go. That's a nice little spoonful of horseradish right there. Beautiful. And now I'll put the horseradish right there in the middle. Oh yeah.
Gotta love it. Good morning, Keon. I love coughing up a lung early. Doesn't everyone love coughing up a lung early? It's like the best part of the day. Doesn't sound insane. Sounds extremely disgusting. Yes. Someone say Doritos? Always. Always. Gotta have the dankness on there.
So take a look at our sandwich so far. This thing looks massive, high in calories, and extremely unhealthy. We're going to take our top bun with the horseradish. Go ahead and switch the bottom section to the middle there. And we're just going to, go like that. Look at that. Look at this behemoth of a sandwich, dude. That's freaking nuts. All right, so now we're going to take it over to the microwave. We're going to nuke it for a minute. Oh, yeah. That cheese has melted. That burger looked what? I think it looks pretty damn good. That's okay. We got time to let the burger cool off. While we let it cool off, we'll get this badass apron put away. Oh, yeah, buddy. This is going to be one tasty sandwich. So, YouTube. Go ahead and throw on the trucker hat here. I'm cooking with Cobra, baby. Let's get it. Look at this burger compared to my hand. Like it's as big as my hand, yo. That's ridiculous. Let's get it. Oh, fuck yeah, dude. That's way good. Here's that cross section of all that deliciousness in the middle. If you like the cooking videos, subscribe for more. I do all kinds of zany, crazy bacon cheeseburgers on my channel. Just a little bit of heat to it. Clearing out the sinuses quite nicely. But holy Toledo bat, man, this is a filling burger. Like, I may end up saving it for later because I'm starting to get full. Or I could try to power through it. If you're vegan, don't watch. Cross section. Excuse me. Oh, yeah. Oh, excuse me. That's a thick burger. Chimichangas added a thickness to it. Couple more delicious bites. This has been a worthy burger. Oh. One burger down. I finished it, ate it all, every last stinking bite of it. Excuse me. That was a good burger. Anyways, YouTube, I'll catch you later. Thank you for watching the cooking video and subscribe for more awesome content.
How is this guy not married? That is a fantastic question, Miss Rain Seattle. I would also love to know the answer to that. So I'm not sure. So that is something. That is quite something. It is about that time for me to go and get ready for work and order Small Humans Zonacade. Thank you all. As always, in the description, you'll find links to the stream pervs I'm on the shared StreamYard with. You'll find links to the Petty Fam. You'll find a link to Tito. You'll find Mango's master list of US resources. Yeah. Y'all will not see me tonight or tomorrow because tomorrow I'm going to go look at a house. And tomorrow's Thanksgiving and people have shit going on. But y'all will probably see me on Friday. I hope that y'all have a fantastic rest of your day and even better tomorrow. I hope that all of y'all that celebrate Thanksgiving, have Thanksgiving stuff going on, have a wonderful time and that your family doesn't suck too much. So, yeah, I will catch y'all on the next one. Bye, guys.